There's a diagnostic menu built directly into your BMW that most owners never find in the entire time they own the car. It's not an iDrive. It's not in any settings submenu. It's inside the instrument cluster itself. Factory built, engineered by BMW, and it gives you access to live sensor data that your dealer reads during an inspection. Actual coolant temperature, real-time battery voltage, oil temperature, and the service reset functions that normally sit behind a workshop fee. Here's what makes that worth your time. Your BMW is already collecting all of this information every time you drive. The sensors are running. The data is there. And some of it, if you know how to read it, can tell you whether you have a repair building under the bonnet before it becomes an expensive one. Let me show you how to access it and exactly what to look for. Reading number 1, your actual coolant temperature. Your BMW's dashboard temperature gauge is calibrated for stability, not precision. The needle sits in the normal zone across a wide range of actual temperatures. That works fine most of the time. What it doesn't do is tell you when your coolant is running 15 or 20 degrees hotter than it should be, or flag a thermostat that's quietly failing. The hidden menu gives you the actual number in real time. On a healthy BMW running at normal operating temperature, you want to see coolant temperature sitting in the 90 to 105 degrees Celsius range during normal driving. That's the healthy window. Here's why this matters financially. BMW thermostats, particularly on the N52 and N54 inline-6 engines fitted to most 5 Series, 3 Series, and X5 models from 2006 to 2013, have a well-documented failure rate. They're made largely of plastic, and they fail in one of 2 directions. Stuck closed means the engine traps heat. Stuck open means it never reaches proper operating temperature. Either failure damages the engine over time. And if your thermostat is failing on the hot side and you're relying on that dashboard needle for a warning, you may see nothing alarming until a head gasket goes. Head gasket replacement on a BMW inline-6 starts at around 1,200 to 1,500 pounds at an independent specialist in the UK, or $1,800 to $3,000 in the US, depending on the extent of the damage. A thermostat caught early? Around $250 to $400 at a good independent shop. If the hidden menu shows your coolant regularly climbing past 110 or 115 degrees during ordinary driving, that's worth investigating. If it's slow to reach 90 degrees even after 20 minutes on the motorway in mild weather, that points to a thermostat stuck open. Either reading gives you the signal early, before the cost escalates. Reading number 2, battery voltage. BMW's electrical systems are sophisticated and expensive when they fail. The hidden menu shows you real-time battery voltage, an actual number that tells you exactly what your charging system is doing right now. Here's your reference. Write this down. Engine off. Ignition in the accessory position. A healthy battery reads 12.4 volts or above. Below 12.0, and the battery is at least partially discharged. Below 11.8 at rest indicates a failing battery or a parasitic drain drawing it down while the car sits. Engine running at idle. Healthy is 13.8 to 14.7 volts. That's your alternator doing its job. If you start the engine and the voltage reads 12.5 to 13.0, barely higher than when the engine was off, your alternator isn't charging. The car is running on battery alone. BMW alternator replacement runs between 500 and 900 pounds in the UK, or $600 to $1,200 in the US, depending on model. The failure pattern that costs owners far more than it should goes like this. An alternator starts to deteriorate slowly. The battery struggles. The owner buys a new battery, which on most BMWs from the year 2000 onwards requires the new battery to be registered to the engine management system, or the car won't charge it correctly. The new battery goes flat repeatedly because the alternator is still the underlying problem. Eventually, both get replaced at twice the cost. 30 seconds in the hidden menu checking voltage with the engine running tells you exactly which component is at fault before you spend money on the wrong one. Reading number 3, oil temperature. The number most BMW owners never see. Your BMW has an oil temperature sensor feeding live data to the engine management computer at all times. Unless you own an M car with an oil temperature gauge built into the cluster as standard, that number never appears on your dashboard. Not anywhere. The hidden menu shows it in real time, and it's worth watching for 2 reasons. First, warm-up behavior. Most owners use the coolant temperature gauge as their signal that the engine is ready for harder driving. But oil temperature lags significantly behind coolant, sometimes by 10 to 15 minutes of driving. Your coolant can show 90 degrees while your oil is still at 55 or 60. Driving hard on cold oil causes measurably more wear than the same driving once oil has reached its proper operating range of 80 to 110 degrees Celsius. Second, if you see oil temperatures consistently running above 120 degrees during normal road driving, not a track day, just your regular commute or motorway run, that's a diagnostic signal. Early attention to a failing oil cooler or a blocked oil cooler line is a $300 to $600 fix at an independent specialist. Catching it after sustained overheating has begun to affect engine bearings is a very different conversation. Quick win, the cluster self-test. Before we get to the CBS menu, there's a 30-second check inside the hidden menu that most owners scroll past. The instrument cluster self-test sweeps every needle through its full travel and illuminates every warning light simultaneously. The point isn't the spectacle, it's verification. If a warning light fails to come on during the test, that LED or bulb has failed. That means an active fault. Low oil pressure, elevated coolant temperature, a brake system alert will generate no visible warning when you're driving. On a BMW, a low oil pressure event can damage engine bearings within minutes. A non-functional warning light doesn't just create an inconvenience. It removes the only signal you'd have to stop driving before serious damage occurs. Run the self-test. Make sure every light illuminates. It takes half a minute and you'll know immediately if something needs attention. Function number 4, the CBS reset. Stop paying for a button press. BMW's condition-based service system monitors your oil life, brake fluid condition, brake pad wear, spark plug life, and cabin filter. It generates reminders when each item is due, and those reminders stay on after the service is complete until someone resets them. At a BMW dealership, resetting a CBS indicator is a service item they charge for. Depending on the dealer and the country, that's historically been anywhere from £50 to over £100 for a process that takes under a minute. You can do every CBS reset yourself through the instrument cluster menu, using the same access method I described at the start. Navigate to the service menu, scroll through the items. Oil, brake fluid, brake pads, microfilter, spark plugs. Long press on any item you've had serviced, and it resets. No tools, no skin equipment, no charge. The one service item I'd flag specifically is brake fluid. BMW's CBS sets a 2-year reminder for brake fluid replacement. Not mileage-based, time-based. And that interval exists for a sound reason. Brake fluid absorbs moisture over time, and as moisture content rises, the fluid's resistance to heat drops. In a hard braking situation, moisture-contaminated fluid can vaporize inside the brake lines, causing a loss of pedal pressure. Beyond the safety issue, moisture in the system accelerates corrosion of internal brake components, including the ABS hydraulic pump. ABS pump and module replacement on a BMW runs between $1,500 and $2,500 depending on model. A brake fluid flush at an independent specialist costs $80 to $150. Resetting the CBS indicator yourself after each service removes an unnecessary fee from every service your car ever has and keeps you in control of your own maintenance schedule. What to do this week? Find the specific access procedure for your generation in the description below. Access the menu and note 3 numbers. Your resting battery voltage with the engine off, your coolant temperature after 20 minutes of normal driving, and your oil temperature at that same point. Write them down. Those are your baseline health readings for your specific car. Then open the CBS service menu and check where each item stands. You may find something counting down that you weren't aware of. This takes about 10 minutes. It costs nothing, and the data it gives you on coolant behavior, charging health, oil temperature under load is exactly what an informed owner needs to catch a developing problem before it becomes an expensive one. If this was useful, subscribe. I cover BMW-specific knowledge like this every week. Drop your model and year in the comments, and I'll point you to the exact procedure for your car.